The other day, my friend Jack asked me something along the lines of like, what video are you most proud of? Or out of all the videos that you've made, what was the most gold? And the video that came to my mind first was the real reason that you're afraid to ask out girls. And I'll put a link in the description. But in that video, I talk about how basically all of our issues with girls actually have absolutely nothing to do with girls at all and have everything to do with yourself. And that the key is learning to love yourself and building a life that you are proud of. One of the things, not the biggest thing, because I've done some things in my life that I just look back and I just feel really proud of facing that fear, going after that huge dream that I was just imagining in my mind that I knew I had no clue, like there was zero chance, and I still went after it. I've done some like really massive action things that when I look myself in the mirror sometimes I just like love what I've done with my life. But journaling has been one of those things where it's just day by day, something that if I just do over long periods of time, it just makes me feel really proud that I'm moving forward. And for me, I'm such a weird guy. I just kind of need journaling just to keep accountability. So I wanted to show you exactly how I journal, because I honestly think it's the most important tool, just day by day, to make you feel proud of the life that you are living. Alright, so how exactly I journal? You might be surprised that my journaling is extremely basic. I start off by writing down the day, and so I'm doing this the night before the day. So let's say it's September 7th. At the night of September 7th, I'll write down 9/8, and I'll simply plan out things I want to do the next day. So let's say go to the gym, film a video, groceries, clean kitchen, and let's say pay bills. So the night before, I'll write kind of a to-do list, a general plan for the next day. Now over here on the side, I'll keep track if I'm on any streaks. So let's say I'm just trying to get to like day 150 of not watching porn. So I'll watch NP right there, and let's say I haven't watched porn for 12 days. So I'll put a 12. Or let's say I'm trying out a paleo diet. So all right, paleo, let's say I've been doing a paleo diet for 34 days. I'll write that there. And that's really all I do. And then when 9/8 comes around, at the end of 9/8, I'll check mark if I did the things. Okay, I went to the gym, I filmed the video, I did my groceries, say I didn't quite clean my kitchen, but I did pay my bills. So kind of like check or X off what I did. And the real point of this is just to give you a general plan for the day, to remember to do things and to always have a plan on how you're moving forward. But I really give myself zero pressure on whether I actually do the things. It's just the act of writing down these things day after day, and it's like the more I do this, the more I actually do what I'm planning. It's just kind of the magic of journaling. So then at the end of 9/8, I'll cross off, check off all these things, and then right here, I'll write down maybe some random thoughts. Oh, a video idea about something, a cool experience I had, an insight I learned. So this is kind of just free-form general journaling. I don't want to give you guys any actual examples because I write some personal stuff, but this is just whatever my thoughts and feelings are for the day. Maybe here I'll write out some like long-term goals, 3-month goals, 1-year goals, something I want to tell a friend, a video idea. This is just for me to really write whatever. And the end of the day rolls around, I'll flip the page, and I'll write 9 before I go to bed. So this pen seems a little broken. Come on now, there we go. So I'll write 9/9. I'll plan out the next day. So I never had time to clean the kitchen, so I'll put clean kitchen here. And then I'll write down my plan for the next day, all the things there. I'll go no porn 13. I'll go paleo 14, or paleo, 35. End of the day, cross off things, X mark things, write down my random thoughts, so on and so forth. Plan out my next day, and I just do that every single day. So it's extremely simple how I journal. But the thing is, like, after like 30 days of doing this, what I found is just my self-love grows so much because I really feel like I'm moving forward each day, and I get to actually like measure how I'm doing it. And let's say even if I fail at Newport and I start a new streak, or I sleep over at a friend's house, I miss a day of journaling, I get right back to it right away. Start journaling again. It just gets me really in tune with my thoughts and feelings, and it makes me feel like I'm always moving forward. I'm always have a vision for the next day. And what I like about this journaling is it really gives me zero pressure. Some days maybe I'll X off everything. Like, like I completely failed the day, but just the act of writing it down, failing everything, planning out the next day, just feels awesome. Maybe some days won't even write it to do and just be like, just relax and follow the inspiration today. It's just, I give myself very little pressure, but I just plan out every single next day. Just the simple habit of journaling every single day just really feels amazing. So now just imagine if you journaled every single day for an entire year. That after a year you're going to come back to this video and comment, Luke, I actually journaled every single day for a year because of this video. Imagine how that would make you feel. Every single day you wrote down your goals. The next day, flipped it over, checked it off, flipped it over, checked it off, day after day. I gave myself no stress about it, but just the act of writing down my to-do list every single day for an entire year, 365 days. And imagine going like this and seeing that plan for the day every single day for 365 days. Like I said, this journal should give you zero stress. It's just a plan. You can completely fail your plan, but it's just the act of writing down a plan. Even if your plan just says, forget about this day, just enjoy, follow the inspiration. Just imagine how good that would feel to kind of plan out your day for an entire year. Maybe you'll miss a couple days here and there, you slept over at a friend's house, but if you could journal every single day, your self-love should just feel amazing. You're always moving forward and you could really feel it. Also just imagine how in tune with your like thoughts and emotions that you'll be just writing down your thoughts and emotions every single day. I seriously think this is like the most powerful tool for growth. And I often talk about like those big massive action things you could do, like go travel, face a fear, do something crazy, but it's really those like small things, just journaling, just those small day-to-day things that we just kind of try to distract ourselves away from that really limit us from being our true best selves, because our true best selves come in from doing all these small things, and journaling organizes that. Because our true best self is the person that we are every single day. It's not that person who faced that crazy fear one day, but it's the person who's here right now, day by day. It's the simple things. Someday it's going to be a year from now. The time is going to pass. A year from now, you could tell yourself, I actually journaled every single day for a year. Or a year from now, you could look back at yourself and really regret that you were a piece of shit for this last year and that you never really moved forward towards your goals. That might be the harsh truth about this video. But imagine how good you might feel if you actually journaled every single day for the next year. Just something to think about. This isn't for everyone, but for me, I really hope I keep this up for this next year, possibly for the rest of my life. Hope you got value from this video. I'd appreciate some comments below with your thoughts, and have a great day. Cheers to becoming the best versions of ourselves. Peace.